super excited by the tech rodeo and what we've been seeing in Houston and how the tech community has been coming together over the last few years. There really wasn't this kind of thing available back then. There really just wasn't. And so I'm super excited and happy to see the turnout after COVID and everyone's so happy to see each other again.
I came out here tonight because I was going to have fun. I was going to eat, I was going to network, and I was going to learn more about tech, and that's the joy of events like this.
This person has issues with boyfriends.
It's not that I have a problem with my boyfriends always had a problem with me.
Softeq did a great job putting on an in-person event.
The event is great. It's great. It's a great event. I've got to meet a lot of people in the tech world.
I think it's a great example to show how Houston's innovative. So
I'm glad that Tech Rodeo is hopping up because there's a lot of communities in Houston and it's time they get a chance at joining in on this.
I think the Houston Tech Rodeo has been a very refreshing experience because it's got a very diverse community of companies and people coming from different backgrounds.
It's just a conglomerate of people coming together and just really learning from each other and expanding the scene in Houston.
People feel like no matter what background you're from or where you're from, you can be involved in tech.
Houston is already the energy capital of the world, and energy feeds everything, right? So this is a good fit with the power energy, oil and gas, as well as new technologies.
AI is permeating the entire world. So whatever city can embrace that technology and move it forward as an industry will be well positioned in the 21st century.
So I'm really excited and also horrified to learn about what it is deepfake technology is capable of, because I think it's really going to impact so many different things that we're not even ready for.
There's a lot of ways this could go. From a more benign perspective, we may not need actors ever again. You know, we may be able to do sequels and all this other stuff. On a more nefarious standpoint, everything you're seeing with disinformation, fake news is very prevalent. So we need to set standards and processes and ways to actually combat nefarious use of deepfake technology in order to preserve the things that we hold true and dear in our public discourse.
So I think it's important. Also, do you know if I'm a deepfake? Do you? We don't know. I don't know.
You know, we're an enormous city, enormous economy, got so much going for us, and the only thing really that Houston was trailing in was the amount of startup formation and venture capital investments. It's taken off over the last 4 years. In fact, we just announced yesterday that venture capital raised in Houston over the past 12 months just went over $1 billion. And that's 300%, triple of what it was just 4 years ago. So it's an inflection point. We're still a relatively small ecosystem. You know, we're about 22nd, I think, now in the country. And but I mean, it's amazing how rapidly it's growing.
Houston's the next tech hub of the future because Beyoncé's from here.